Sunday afternoon, my partner Gary, aka DJ Gaza Taylor, and I choose a theme and play our favorite songs that fit that theme. Tune in right here every Sunday from noon to 2 on E.I.P Radio.
Every Friday, take a trip around the world with music from around the globe. Colors of Rhythm with your host DJ Ron John. Fridays, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on iLive Radio, iliveradio.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody in cyberspace? This is The Groove Show with your boy, the crowd pleaser, DJ Mark Anthony. Don't forget, each and every Saturday afternoon from 4 to 6 p.m., we want to put you in the mood for whatever the night has in store. I'm playing only the best feel-good, party rocking, body-shaking music from funk to soul to reggae to R&B, house to salsa, and much, much more. We call it The Groove each and every Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. Keep it locked. It's the crowd pleaser, baby. You know how we do. We'll see you on the air. Peace.
Attention all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent collective styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our collective music nation genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, soul, reggae, gospel, and more united. The Collective Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of collective music. Free memberships are available now. The Collective Music Nation. One voice, strength in unity.
Core Platinum, an organization where Indigenous and Black business owners can network, promote, and grow their business. Join their ever-growing Core Platinum website and be seen by customers everywhere. Plus, win jobs posted by interested customers. Looking for a reliable contractor or service? Use Core Platinum's platform to find service vendors, submit service requests, earn referral points, and more. Core Platinum. Sign up is free. Sign up now at mycpg.ca. That's mycpg.ca.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
The number one hit music station.
You have now reached your destination. Welcome to the E.I.P Lounge. Everyday, interesting people.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the E.I.P Lounge. And today is a great day. I'm totally excited. I have my girl, Jareen, in the building. I have Rooms in the building. Family, say what's up, man?
What's up, E.I.P family? It's your girl, Miss Jareen here.
You know what it is. It's your boy Rooms. As I said, as Mr. I Am said too, we have two special guests in the building.
Yes.
They're going to introduce themselves. We'll let them do that right now. We can start with.
Hey, what's up? It's Mo Spence, singer, songwriter, producer, editor.
Multi-talented.
Yes, mommy, you know.
Yes. Number one, right?
And I'm Kirk Berry. I'm just a band for Mo Spence.
Not just right?
Just a band.
Not just So you're in the band for Mo.
Definitely.
Yes.
My band is the band that plays for the great Mo Spence right here, of course.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So we have both of them in the building today.
In the building. I'm excited, man.
Thank you.
How you doing, Mo?
So good. I'm so blessed.
That's
Nice.
Thank you for having us.
No. Thank you for coming. I mean,
course.
it's been man, we could get into everything. I mean, in case you guys don't know how talented she is, the intro to the E.I.P Lounge song is actually made by Mo.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah. I produced the beat.
Nice.
The beat,
everything.
and she gave it to us, and it was truly an honor to be at your studio and just introducing E.I.P Lounge.
Yeah,
and I just want to take the opportunity to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. As you know, we've been growing and adding and everything like that.
Yes.
With Miss Jareen and everything like that. And I mean, because of you guys who took a chance on us, we end up becoming very successful in what we do.
Yes, we're so proud of you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we
So
really
I want to hear a little bit more about that because I wasn't around at that time.
Right.
I just remember the guys were telling me,
Yeah.
that I guess EIP was on your show.
Yes.
Orange Mike, correct?
Right, that's
Yes,
right. Yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
it's Kirk's project.
Okay.
Yes, I was the one behind the scenes, making
Right.
sure like operating the audio, the cameras and everything,
Right,
but
right.
it was his show.
Okay. So tell us about the Orange Mike then.
Well, the Orange Mic is a podcast concept that came out of our live shows that we used to do. And it was started off way back in 2017, and we took a little bit of a break. And of course, with all this lockdown nonsense, we decided to make our own way and do the podcast, and it was doing very well. And so we created a way that to have the conversations, of course, and then have live performances on the show as well, and promote artists and have businesses on there, and have great topics. So that's pretty much how that started. And then we of course wanted to make sure we put E.I.P on the show because fellow podcasters are trying to do our big things. So it was a good idea, and it was even interesting because it was the first time we did something with a guest that was in another country.
Oh yeah,
Lady Shay.
Oh, First Lady Shay, yes.
So we had her on like a monitor, and she was like technically on satellite.
It was really
on the
cool.
video podcast.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was very good.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing to be here right now to be able to see it come around full circle.
Yes.
And seeing how far EIP has come is amazing. Totally amazing.
Yeah, we're so
well
proud.
done.
And where did the name Orange Mike come from?
Orange Mike actually it stemmed from two things. The color of orange is the same color of a basketball in my sports company.
Okay.
So I just decided to keep the color scheme together. And then orange is such a powerful color based on energy, positive and full of love, and a way of color that helps great ideas come out. So I decided to keep it like that. And then of course it's just a gimmick as well, right?
Yeah.
The orange mic, the mic is actually orange.
Right. So okay,
So
I like that.
it's really cool.
I like that.
So as your boy Rooms is here, I want to actually jump in. I need to jump in for this.
Yes,
because,
Rooms.
listen, straight up, it's what they said, full circle, right? I was definitely impressed.
Big up
how you
Rooms.
guys did it, especially with the whole COVID that happened.
Yeah.
You guys set everything up, made us feel
man.
awesome, made me feel like a rock star. So like when you guys introduced EIP, I guess, to the world and our followers, the whole works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Truly a blessing. So when Mr. I.M. said, "Yo, let's get Mo, let's get Baby J Jordan." That's what I remember, Baby Jordan. But Kirk, you know what I mean? The Orange Mic in here. It's a blessing. Thank you guys very
Trust
much.
me.
Right? Obviously, this is about you guys, the duo.
Yeah.
Music, past, present, future, whatever's happening.
Yes.
And let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
I'm
excited.
I'm gonna let Mr. I Am take lead because he's excited. Like he's ready. He's ready.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I was listening to the album and for track and trying to kind of dissect it, and it's a really honest album.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
That's a good
It's
word.
a really honest album.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess what I wanted to know, why now you decided to do an album like this? Because I haven't heard anything like this since like Lauryn Hill, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Wow.
And it's more and that was more like kind of poetic neo soul kind of
Yes.
vibe. But you go directly
It's very
honest.
intentional.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Yeah, it's very intentional.
Well, honestly, I was actually done with music. I was so totally done. I wasn't even going to do it anymore. And Kirk was like, no. Kirk's like, no, you have to do this. You have to tell your story because you will empower a lot of people.
Yes.
Not only girls, you'll empower the boys, you'll empower the women, the men. So he's like, you got to do this. So I've been through so many things, and I knew I just needed to tell my story. And I even though I said I was done with music, deep in my heart, I knew I still had more to give.
Yeah.
Right. And I felt like I didn't give myself enough chance to be heard.
Right.
Okay.
Because a lot of people know who I am, but they actually don't know who I am at the same time. So I really wanted to let people know exactly who I am. That's why most of the songs on the album, I produced them. I wrote everything.
Yep.
I engineered the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah. I would, like, as you know, I've been ill, right? Very sick.
Yes.
So throughout the whole album, I was sitting there in pain the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes,
doing this album.
There was an interlude that you were talking about.
Yeah.
About I think it's called
No More Pain. Is it before?
Is it No More Pain?
Yes.
Yes. And you were talking about that just briefly without going into too much detail, like what happened and.
We don't know exactly what happened.
Okay.
The doctors don't know. I've been in and out of the hospitals. Every doctor, every specialist you can name.
Yes.
They didn't see anything wrong. They only seen like left-sided inflammation, right?
Okay.
But they didn't know what was causing it. But I think I know what was going on because I was in that stressful relationship for over 10 years.
Yes.
And you know when you're so angry and you're always
tense.
You're always tense and it's like fight or flight.
Fighting for survival.
Yeah. So I'm always like, like that, like tense. And so I notice I still do that up to this day. I'm like, why am I in so much pain? And then I'm like, I need to relax. So I know that's what it's from. It's just from the stress and the anger and just keeping everything in.
Yes. Well, that is I know we're gonna get into the songs later, but that's one of your interludes really spoke to me too when you were talking about relationships and feeling that pain. I understand that pain all too well, unfortunately. But that fight, you realize that you're living every day to survive.
Yeah,
exactly.
So you're not living, so it literally will affect your physical body.
Okay.
You don't realize until years later.
Yeah.
You're like, why am I like this? And like you said, you take those deep breaths, and your album, Pain and Love, it's a double album. So that first part of the album, is all about pain.
Yeah.
And what was it like when you were recording those songs?
It was therapy. For me.
Nice.
It was therapy.
I like that.
Yeah.
It had to be because, like I said, you were clear. There was no double entendres. There was no, you know what I mean? Extreme wordplay. It was this. This is what it was.
Yeah.
And this is what it was. And I was listening to the songs, and I'm just like, wow, like you opened up.
Yes.
To be honest with you, I was hoping you would drop some names.
Oh no, I know. That's why I didn't want to do that.
I want no lawsuit. No lawsuit.
Exactly.
No lawsuits, but
exactly.
There was a time when she was thinking that I wonder if I could, and we looked at each other and she was, nah, let's not.
No,
do
I'm not
it.
gonna do that.
Because this is a great thing about the double album, and then I have to say I'm glad to hear what you said, is that I personally was trying to be like kind of like working with her as in like music directing some things,
right?
As in the messages, like I needed it to be felt by women and first, of course, and then men to learn how they've been doing things to hurt women, so they can start making a change, right?
Say that again.
Because we have to make it plain, right? Because men need to hear that a lot of women are hurting because of them.
Yes.
And they don't get that. Yeah, it can be vice versa, which is true.
Right.
But in this case, it's most spent speaking from a woman's point of view, and it's a very strong point of view.
Very strong,
and to hear other women say that I've also been feeling that. I've been going through stuff. And hearing it gives the other women power.
It does.
And hope.
You know what's crazy? I get a lot of messages from women coming to me. I never even knew they were going through it. They were like, Mo, you helped me so much. I've been going through the same thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you helped me to get the strength to actually pick up and actually leave this abusive, toxic relationship
with children.
Yes, with children.
With children.
With children.
Yeah. He said thank you, and I get a lot of thanks from these people, saying thank you so much. I have people like from years ago calling me and telling me how much my music has saved their lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we play one of the songs from?
We definitely can, but just to kind of jump on what you said, sorry, Mo, is that's kind of deep how you could touch people even from past music. Because if you're doing something now and you still have your followers, your fans to come back and be like, yo, those are true fans. Those are people who be like, yo.
Yeah.
So it's good that Kirk was just like, yo.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Do this.
Yeah.
Right? Because your fans are probably just like, yo, we're hungry. When's the next album dropping? You know what I mean? When's that going to pop? So, Big up to the fans, big up to Mo
Yeah,
fans, Kurt
yeah.
fans, everyone
Yes.
who's following them. Please, big up yourself.
The Mo movement. The Mo movement.
So tell me about Aim to Please.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell me about that one.
Aim to Please. That's on the love portion of the album.
Yes.
It's pretty much about a person who I'm so interested in, and we are so much alike. We just like Bati and Bench, you know.
Look at this guy grin. Look at this guy.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Can they see me smile?
Yeah.
I wonder who she's talking about.
Can we talk about that too?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I didn't know. So now that I know, okay, good.
Yeah, and he just always.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Really
I was
good
looking
water.
at it too. And he always wants to make me happy. He always wants to make sure I'm pleased, you know, and not stressed. So yeah, that's what Aim to Please is
I
about.
just see bare teeth over there.
So for those of you missing that, they are a dynamic duo,
Yeah.
personally and professionally.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's put that out there. So let's play a clip.
Aim to Please.
Aim to please.
You make my life complete. Yeah, you make my life complete. And all the things I went through, you were always there for me. For me. I wake up in the morning time. You're the first thing on my mind. First thing on my mind. And when I go to bed at night, down and I cry tears of joy 'cause I finally had you to please me. Never will you leave me. Every inch of my body is coming for you, baby. I never knew your love would feel so good. Your love would feel so good. The little things you do got me twisted over you. I love the way you satisfy my every need, my every need. Yes, we are so much alive, every part of me, every part of me, you're every part of me. To please me, never will you leave me. Every inch of my body is calling for you, baby. In my life, I need you in my life, willing to sacrifice. I'll do anything for you. 'Cause in my eyes, you are that special guy that I need in my life. I need you. You aim to please me. Never will you leave me. Every inch of my body, is calling for you, baby. You aim to please me. Never will you leave me. Every inch of my body is calling for you, baby.
Okay.
Aim to please.
Aim to Please off of the double album Pain and Love.
Yeah.
The Rise of Mo.
The Rise of Mo.
Yes, that was written and produced by Mo Spence.
No, that's a really good song. I do like
Thank
that
you.
song. One of the interludes, and I'm so upset with myself. I had a whole notepad because I was listening at work.
Yeah,
and then I would stop and like rewind that song again, and I'm like,
thank
let
you.
me rewind that one. I'm like, oh no, or like word, like she went through. Okay,
Yes.
writing down this song and the interlude where you talk about your life changing moment. Mm-hmm. What was that interlude again?
There's a few.
There's a few. You were talking about. I remember you talking. I actually had tears in my eyes, and you were talking about like leaving your situation, like
Yes,
and
that
your
was
family helping you, and
Yes.
you're in a shelter for a little bit.
Yes.
What interlude was that? I'm so upset.
I think it's a No More Pain interlude.
It's No More Pain, right? Because I mentioned the song before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to play that in a few minutes.
Sure.
Because I was really, I think it's when I heard that I was like, you bore your soul.
Yes, I did. I
bore
really did.
your soul, and you're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank
looking
you.
at you and realizing, like, everybody has a story. Like, I feel like that's why people need to listen to this album, because it's no joke.
Please.
Yeah.
It's not a joke thing. It's it's like it's your diary.
Yes,
your
it
personal
is.
diary in music. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that we need to feel blessed that you were able to bless us with that.
Yeah,
And
thank
allow
you.
us to come in, right?
Thank you.
Is this your?
That's my dad.
I know, because
he's my number one supporter. My number one. Beside Kirk.
You look just like him.
Yes.
Big up Papa Spence in the buildings.
Yes.
Papa Spence in
Having
the
your
building.
family, you mentioned family. What was
Yeah.
the support of your family like?
My biggest supporter was my dad and
Yes.
Kirk.
Yes.
That's pretty much it.
That's all.
And my two daughters.
Your two daughters. You have two daughters.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Wonderful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And that was that they help you get through.
They did.
They help you get through. And what do
Yeah.
they think about your music?
Oh, they love it. My first daughter,
Yeah.
she actually was my backup singer for a while
Oh,
because
was
she
she?
grew up learning these
How old is
songs.
she?
She's 23 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give her a sample.
How you have a 23-year-old?
Yeah.
That's a lie. Okay, we'll go with it.
Yeah.
You don't look like you have a 23-year-old daughter.
Thank
Really?
you. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, she's
wow.
23. So she grew up learning these songs
Right.
to the point where she knows them word for word, and she became my backup singer.
Wow,
Yeah.
amazing. So she's
Beautiful.
on some of the tracks also.
No, she's not
She
on.
does? Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
amazing.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Amazing.
She's not on the album.
Okay.
Unfortunately, she
Yeah.
moved to Quebec and she's living her best life out there.
Of course, 23,
So,
right?
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's amazing. Can we play that into? Do you mind if we play that interlude?
I don't mind at all.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's the no more pain interlude. That one really had me stop and say wow. Okay.
But non lucratif engagé dans le développement de la musique collective. Des adhésions gratuites sont disponibles dès maintenant. La nation de la musique collective.
Okay, just one moment here.
Don't change your station. Don't change.
Okay, we'll go back to that because I do want everyone to hear that song. I think that song will let people know what your album is about.
Yeah.
Yes. So if are you talking about the song?
No, the interlude.
the actual interlude.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if. Well, okay, no, it wouldn't, because I do have a song called "When You Cry."
I like that one also.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to play "When You Cry"? What's your favorite song from the album?
That's a hard one.
Yeah. What's
Can't
your-
do that.
You know what? You would be surprised.
Yeah.
I don't think we have it here today, but
Can I guess?
on the album, yeah, you can guess.
Butterflies.
No, that's mine because I wanted to go to Butterflies later. Leave that alone.
Okay. No, it's not. It's actually probably not even a hit track.
Okay.
Considered a hit track. It's more personal for me. It's called Trained Eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just finished listening
Yeah.
to it when I came back.
Yeah.
The Rob Steele.
Rob Steele.
Yeah.
There's
Shout out
the
Rob
history
Steele.
with Rob
Big
Steele.
up Rob Steele.
We grew up together making music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so I had to have him. It was him and the Mandem. I grew up with the Mandem, but he was the one that could make it on the album.
Yeah.
So we grew up making music. I said I couldn't finish this album without one of them.
Yeah.
Right, and like it was just dear to my heart because it's a very true story that we
Yep.
both went through while we were getting bigger and
Yes.
elevating in our lives.
Jealousy, red eye.
Jealousy.
Red eye.
Yeah.
You're experiencing a lot of that?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
within
unfortunate. In the
family,
Toronto
friends.
music scene too?
Yeah.
Yep.
Music, family, friends, everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Just not being happy for your success.
Just
You know,
and not thinking that I could even be here right now.
Right. Which again, I think, especially within our Black community, is disgusting.
Yeah.
And then we wonder why people can't elevate.
Exactly. You should be a nurse.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No, I don't want to be a nurse.
I don't want to be a nurse. It's okay. There's other professions.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? There's other professions. It's all right.
My goodness.
No, I do understand that. And, we haven't heard from Kirk too much.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Kirk, because it's
man.
Sticks. Talk to me about Sticks.
KB Sticks.
KB Sticks. Oh man. Well, obviously, if you didn't know it, people, I am the drummer. My band is called July Soul Band, and I've put the band together a few years ago, and it's been very important to me to do that. My initials, of course, is KB, is Kurt Berry,
Right.
and KB is just my initials. That it Sticks is what I use.
Okay.
So that's my drumming nickname, right? So
Okay.
the beauty of the music that we're able to do. Some songs are actual live with the band, and shouts out to the rest of the guys in July Soul Band.
July Soul.
Right. Yes.
It's a great bunch of guys. It's just an
them.
awesome chemistry that we have to do these songs, and part of course being able to do that is like saying, hey, we can't be allowing Mo to not do her music. So she had a band before, and it didn't go well, and when she heard myself and my band play for the first time, just by what she was saying, how she thought, she says something that when she heard me play drums, for the first time she heard the music and the drums breathe.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. It sounded like the drums were breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did.
So that spoke to you.
Yeah.
Those are lyrics. Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah. It's true.
Is that how you got him?
Yeah. It was a big part of it for sure.
Right.
Yeah, a big part.
Yeah.
You know what I think is amazing about the relationship too is that as you're sitting here talking, he's just allowing you to speak and to be you. And not only that, when I made the post the first time, I missed the D in July Soul Band. I must have backspaced. And you immediately went in and she's like, at July Soul Band.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
I did. Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I went back and edited because I'm like, oh, I missed the D. So it wouldn't have populated for anyone to go. And, so I just love the support of.
Yeah. I wanted him to see it. So,
Yes, I love the support.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's like, I'm looking out for my dude. Put the D. So I'm like,
oh man!
But I think that was so wonderful. I'm like, that's amazing that she definitely wanted you to get that recognition of like, this is who you are. Like,
it's true,
you're missing
and
that.
that's actually a reflection of how we do things. Because if all this stuff, I've been playing music all my life, and I've been around singers all my life, and my family, of course, and church, and the list goes on. But hearing Mo's music and seeing what she's doing and what she was trying to do, and of course, going to the history of what she talked about in music. And what she's coming out of, and how that she was oppressed or like put down, but all those years. And I'm like, so you were doing all this great stuff, and so was putting you down. Why? And it's all because she's better than what she's coming out of.
Right.
And it was so important for me to like, listen, whatever you got, let's put everything out. We're going to pour it all out in the music, and let's go. She's being pushed in the forefront.
Right.
It has nothing to do with me at all. I am nothing without her.
Right.
So it's like, listen, you need to put that out there because there's too much in her to give. Way too much, and it's very therapeutic for her.
Yes.
Because of her, rise again, the rise of Mo.
Right.
And when she rises, everyone else does.
Everyone else does. Yes.
Round of applause.
Really, truthfully, you know how everyone says behind every strong man there's like a stronger woman?
Yeah.
That's like vice versa.
Yeah.
And that's huge.
Yeah.
So you guys definitely compliment each other.
Respect.
So true. Very true.
What's up, people? This is Oprah.
Oh, that was supposed like the gunshot.
No, No, that's really good. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I want to just take the opportunity to kind of reflect on your album in terms of my interpretation of it. To me, it was almost like when I was talking to you, like the phoenix.
Yes.
Out of the ashes. So when even down to the pictures, I was even saying that where you were in the dark, where you're looking up, almost like the light,
right?
And then you embrace the light, and then now you're like beautiful in that other picture with the light.
Yes.
I mean, these little things I've seen, and I was so excited
she was in
about
the forefront
it.
in the second one.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess my question to you is that what is it that you want your fans and new fans, not just your old fans, new fans, want to know about Mo and this album here? What you want them to know?
I just want them to know that no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, you can come from the bottom. It doesn't matter. You could still be you can be great. You know, you can come from nothing and still be everything.
Direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
I have to add something. The way you said that, even the photos and all that, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that was part of the so-called graphical design plan I had to go along with the idea of that everyone needs to hear the music, but they also visually need to see the contrast.
Yeah, you say visually hear.
Visually hear the music.
Yeah.
Right? You know? Sorry, I can't do a mic drop. It's connected. But it's like, because you look at album covers or photos or posters and things, and then you look at it and you might look at it and then turn away. But if you look at it and then do like this and do a double take, you start to read into it, and that's the information that needed to be sent, because you see Mo in two different lights, and of course even the color behind her, it's also intentional for that. So of course the Pain album was showing her in down and low, but she was still looking, like you said, looking
having
up
hope,
and having hope. And of course the Love album is showing her in living her best life, you know, and being happy.
There's a science to it.
Because
professor talking about, you're just a chemist.
Hey, because I took
Teamwork.
the pictures, right? So we know what's up.
When you cry.
Yes.
What's that song about?
Wow. Oh, that was when I was so sick. And this time, I was bedridden. I was literally bedridden at this point. And my dad came to visit. He was in Florida at the time.
Pops?
Yeah, he came to visit, and he ended up having to stay for a long time to help, right? I didn't know Kirk yet. And so it was just,
Thank you.
Pop Spence in the building.
Yeah. So it was just the little one, my daughter, the little one, and my big daughter, and my dad helping me the whole time. I was stuck in the bed. I was fed up of being in that bed, even though I was in so much pain. But I don't know, the words came to me. I had to go down in the studio where the studio was at the time, and I just wrote the song and produced it right then and there. I don't know, I just got out of the bed and did it.
All right.
I don't know.
So we definitely want to play this. But when have you heard this song? When you cry?
He knows all my songs.
He knows all your songs?
Yeah.
Did you cry when you heard this song?
Yeah, he gets.
It's okay if we can play it?
Of course.
I don't remember the air, so.
Yeah.
So I don't cry for a match. I actually told you I'm a professional disc jockey, right?
Okay.
Yes.
DJ, right?
Okay.
I've been all my life.
From where? What's the background?
Jamaican.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Pops.
Yeah. So I actually, we reproduced it with July Soul Band. So this is this is with July.
We're going to hear Kirk's on the drum?
Yeah, he's like little percussion. Yeah, he's doing like percussions in it. Yeah.
When you cry.
When you cry.
Days, no more tears and pain. It only hurts right now. Feels like there is no way out. Every day, feeling like flying away.
Okay, there we go. That was your song that you made in a spur of a moment song that turned out to be amazing.
Thank you.
How do you feel when you're listening back to your song?
Very emotional.
Yeah.
Very emotional. Because I actually listened to it. I'm like, oh my God, I did that in my house. Like, yeah.
Did you feel nervous when you were releasing the?
I felt relieved.
Okay.
I felt relieved.
Yeah.
Like finally, I can finally relax.
Right.
Not knowing that actually I can't relax. Now it's time to promote the album.
Right, and be out there.
Yeah.
And be out there, yes. I think Mr. I am. Oh, yeah.
I just like the musical about it. Like, it's that kind of old school kind of jazz.
Yeah.
With the sax.
Yes.
The sax, the sax is nice in that.
I don't know why. For me, I love listening to the music before I listen to the words. And I was like, is that kind of, I could go, believe it or not, I could go to a club and literally just sit down and relax and listen to that music. It's a relaxing kind of, okay, cool.
Exactly.
Right.
Have a good vibe. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. You see?
It's a vibe.
I love it.
Thank you.
It's a vibe.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. That's July Soul Band.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing band.
So I think Mr. I am was.
I'm speechless, man. I mean, I'm so proud. Like, I'm so proud.
Thank
you.
you.
So, I mean, proud of both you guys. And
Thank you. There's talent here in Canada.
Yeah.
There
is. There's a lot
great
of talent. There's a lot of talent in Canada. There's a lot. Do you find it hard though being in Canada and trying to be
very? I feel very underappreciated here, unfortunately.
By Canadians.
Yeah. By Canadians, by the industry, by the fans, everything. Like maybe not the fans, because the fans really support, but it could be much better. I believe.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Why do you think the Canadian music?
I think a lot of it has to do with when people look at me, they see themselves. So they I guess I'm not trying to say I should be up there, and they're down there. It's not like that, but they treat me like they would treat their sister or their brother. Right. You know, it's not like, wow, I really appreciate your talent.
They don't appreciate the music.
Politics.
Yeah. I was about to say. Straight up.
Yeah,
politics.
but again, it's our own, right?
Yeah.
So we don't want to play our own music.
Yeah. It's like, oh, she just lives like 30 kilometers away or 25 kilometers away.
Yeah, but
you know.
No, because if it was someone else like Drake or somebody, they're playing it.
Yeah.
And they're gonna give him streams, and they're gonna just because of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's so many good artists, like you said, in Canada, in Toronto, that for that exact same reason.
For that same reason.
Totally. Get downplayed.
That local talent.
Yeah, like you're like, whatever, you're just down the road. I went to school with her.
Yeah, exactly.
I know her. And
exactly.
So it's like, it's really unfortunate.
What do you think the music industry should do in regards to other Canadian artists who's trying to come up and everything? What they should do? Like,
they should look at how other industry, like say in America, they should look at how the industry in America does it, how they treat their artists. They're so quick to pay. The other day I heard there was somebody who came from some other country. They paid $90,000 US for an artist to come here, but they won't pay someone like me not even $100.
Yeah.
To go and perform.
To perform at their events.
Yeah.
But they're willing to pay $90,000 US.
And I think it's because, again, like you said, I think they downplay Canada, and I also think like a lot of artists, Canadian artists, try to sound very American.
Right.
And I think we need to realize that we have our own sound.
We have our own sound.
The South has their own sound. East Coast has their own sound in the States.
Right.
West Coast has their own sound. Like the States has all these regional sounds.
Yeah.
And I just find a lot of Canadian artists are trying to sound like one of those regions, and it's like we have our own sound. Let's market our sound. You know what I mean? Let's promote our own sound. So when the US is looking at us, they're like,
all these little wannabes.
Who's that? He might just sound like so and so. Like so you don't sound like anybody.
Yeah, and then they don't know what to do with me.
Right, they don't know what to do with me because
they don't know what to do.
She doesn't sound like anybody.
No. Yeah,
you sound like you're from Canada. Right. That is our sound. That is our music. That we're very true to our music. Yes. Because of the struggle, I think, with music in Canada, we're very true to our music.
Yeah.
Because we know we don't have those opportunities and blessings. So I think the music. In the music, it sounds very true. I don't know if that
it does. Yeah,
like,
it does. Authentic.
True.
Yeah,
Yes, very authentic,
Yeah.
very intentional. That's my word for the year.
Yeah.
Very intentional is our sound. I think we need to market our
and it's
sound.
crazy. Europe loves Mo Spence.
Right.
Africa loves Mo Spence.
Right.
And Canada, what is happening?
We'll talk about that later on about Africa. Bernie told me something.
Yo, I'm ready to drop the bomb, man. Let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's the bomb?
No, not yet. But we'll
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So earlier, Mr. I.M mentioned the song. It's a song I used on the post because I heard it and I liked it.
Yeah.
And it was Butterflies.
Oh yes.
I think we have it here. Pretty
Yes.
sure. Let's talk about Butterflies.
Oh, Butterflies. dedicated to Kirk.
Watch the laugh, no?
You should have saw the video.
Yeah. Kirk is in the video too. It's pretty much about, like he just gives me butterflies no matter what. When we talk, when he kisses me, I still get butterflies, we're like the best of friends.
And I like the progression from the pain into the butterflies.
Yes.
So I went through all of that, but now I have butterflies.
Yeah.
So I was like, I liked it. I heard it and I'm like, I'm using this song for the first post.
Good,
So
yes. Now it's time to dance,
I like this.
Yeah.
I like this song.
Thank you.
Just a side note, your album got me and Jareen to not fight.
Really?
What? This episode.
Every episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every
wow.
day.
Oh, my God.
And first and foremost, I would like to say to your music, thank you. But I do miss getting in an argument with you.
Oh, I'm
Sometimes
sorry.
she's
We'll
too
have it
much.
later. It's
She's
okay.
too much.
Yeah.
She's too much.
The night is still young.
Yes,
Don't you worry. All right, so we're gonna play a clip of Butterflies. Okay.
It's just the way you make me feel. Boy, show me how your love's for real. No, there's no way I'll ever go away. Forever I am here to stay. Have you ever felt something so magical, powerful? Have you ever seen something so colorful, beautiful? So take me in your arms and make me slow wine. Do the gully style, baby, bump and grind. You can get it like all the time. Make me feel like the first time. You away. I know bad boys don't play. In the tea that I saw them I stay. And if you gone to November, I'll hold it down forever. And if you don't know by now that we belong together, have you ever felt something so magical, powerful? Have you ever seen something so colorful, beautiful? So take me in your arms and make me slow wine. Do the gully style, baby, bump and grind. You can get it like all the time. Make me feel like the first time. your shoulder. Oh.
Okay, Butterfly.
Yes.
That song is so dope. I love
Thank
it.
you.
I think it's such an amazing song, and I think like the Caribbean influence in the song is amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that reggae vibe to it, and you know.
The Caribbean vibe is even more there in the Jamaican version of that music video.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, I've
Remix.
been hearing there's a video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Remix.
two. There's two
Video.
videos. for
Oh, there's
it.
two videos.
Yeah.
Where can they see the videos?
On YouTube.
Okay,
So you
so
just
make
type
sure-
in Mo Spence.
Okay.
Butterflies.
On
you know?
YouTube? Okay.
On YouTube. Yes.
Okay. Did you guys get to tape the video in Jamaica or is it taped here?
We did one here and
Okay.
then one in Jamaica.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes. So you definitely need to. We were in here vibing to that song. That needs to be the song of the summer.
Yes.
Come on, people. Let's promote.
Let's
It's a
do
good
it.
Summer outside
Yeah.
is open. There's new love.
Exactly.
Let's get butterflies. You know, I love that
Yeah,
song.
let's
Amazing
push
song.
it.
I like
Yeah.
that. We're gonna push that.
Thank you.
We're gonna push that.
Thank
Love
you
that
so
song.
much. Thank you.
So,
Appreciate
I
it.
want to know, and the world wants to know, what's the new projects? What's next? I know there's something special going on in August, but
Yes.
before I go into that, please just let the world know what's going on with you guys together.
Well, no. There's so much going on. I can't believe how much we have going on. But yes, in August we are getting married.
Oh, congratulations!
August
That's
20th.
amazing, amazing.
Thank you. And then we're taking.
Is it here
off-
or destination?
No, we're doing it here.
So we're crashing the wedding, guys.
Yeah, that would be great.
Of course.
And then we like honeymoon, new life change, everything is
Nice.
off to Ghana. We're
Oh,
going to going to
nice.
Africa. We want to see the
Nice.
motherland.
Right. So you haven't been before?
We have never been.
Have I? Yeah.
Yeah, never
amazing.
been. Yeah.
How long are you guys gonna go for?
Well, right now there's no return date.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, we're gonna be nomads for a while. We want to just see Africa. We want to see it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. We only have one life, you guys.
That's
One
it.
life.
That's what I keep saying, right? You
Yeah.
have to, and especially after the world was shut off for 2 years, every opportunity that we have right now, we have to take.
Because they lie. They've lied to us about Africa.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
They're saying but the same people who lie about it are the same people over there enjoying it.
Enjoying it.
So-
Yes, and trying to take everything from it. Yes.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to document everything that we're doing when we get out there,
Amazing.
and show everybody.
Okay.
From our eyes that it's actually beautiful and it's our continent.
Right.
So we should go
Yep.
see it. And
Everybody
claim
claims
it.
we could. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take it
Amazing.
back, yeah.
And what about musically? What's happening?
Oh.
Well,
Yes.
well, the music side of it is going to be heavily promoted, and as we speak, we have our business partners over there. Shouts out to Calvin from Event Guide. They are part
Shout
of
out
our
Calvin.
Yes.
Yeah, man. They're part of our logistics and business partners that we're doing our big time music festival in Ghana. So that is actually was a phase of the Orange Mic to happen that was going to start here, but now with everything happening, we are going to start it in Ghana.
Blessings.
So
Yes,
we're going to have a weekend in late November. We're trying to make it December because that's the festival season.
Yes.
Like they celebrate for like 2-3
In
months.
Ghana, yeah, that's what I've
It's
heard.
gonna-
Yeah,
amazing.
So we're trying to be right in the midst of that. So it's a big music festival, and Mo Spence and members of July So Band. Hopefully, all of us can go, but we're going to be right there supporting Mo, and she's the headliner.
Amazing. That's gonna be so
man.
dope.
That's sick.
I'm trying to go to Ghana. Let's go to Ghana.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's time. It's time.
Yeah,
You have to
that would
bring
be so-
E.I.P on the road and do a show in
We'll
Ghana.
do. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm
go.
always
That's the
ready.
plan. That's the plan.
That would be
Plan.
so amazing.
Yeah.
That's truly to see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And sharing your story. Now you're going to Ghana.
Yeah.
To do a
I've always
music
wanted.
festival.
I always wanted to go to Africa.
Yeah.
For the last over 23 years.
Right.
I wanted to go see it.
Yeah.
And I never had the opportunity. And I said, you know what? What am I waiting for?
Right.
I create my own opportunities.
Right.
So
right.
that's what we're doing.
Amazing. I
Yeah.
like that. And what
Yeah.
about any more albums?
Oh, goodness.
Because you did say in the beginning that you thought you were done with music.
Yeah, I did.
And then
No, I have way too many songs. Like, I have so many songs.
Yeah.
I have about 5 more albums ready to go.
So there you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just have to record them.
Okay, nice.
Just have to record them.
Nice. So you're gonna continue with the music.
I'm definitely gonna continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold her accountable, right?
What's that?
Yeah, he's gonna hold me accountable.
Oh,
Okay.
it's already in the works because the next project, the next immediate projects are July Soul Band and Friends kind of thing. We haven't had we kind of had actually, you know what, the title might be no, that was the Christmas album. Yeah, so there's a band album with Friends and other artists that we've been working with, the young ones as well as others in the industry. And then there's going to be a Christmas EP that we're going to be doing, and that's because the band's called July Soul Band, where it might be like Christmas in July. There's something to do with that mix with the July thing, so that's coming up too. And of course, right back to finishing off the other projects for Mo, and working on technically the sophomore album, if you want to call it that. Even though it's not her real, this is the real big coming out album, but there's been other projects she's done in the past, which of course everyone will see when they search up Mo Spence. You'll see her past projects as well.
Yeah, you'll probably see it as Monique Spence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
And so you shortened it to Mo.
I shortened it to Mo when I came back into the music industry.
Okay, yeah. And it works.
Yes.
I like Mo Spence.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I do.
It works.
It works.
It's cool. It
sounds
sounds cool.
Yeah, it works. It works.
But going off of Kurt, right? It's like, let's say, you have a science to what you're doing.
Yes, there is a science.
I have to hear this.
So I'm saying, okay, I see what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
So
There's always a science.
there's always a science to something.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
You gotta put things together and you'll get a nice outcome.
Yeah.
so Saturday.
Oh, this one's about Kirk too.
Listen, no one love album is about Kurt. Connect Kurt. Yes, why?
The love of her life.
Yeah.
Kurt.
It's about
Saturday.
Yeah. It's,
You know what? You don't tell me what's Saturday. Kurt, what's Saturday?
Oh my God.
What's Saturday about? Just because everything's what's Saturday about?
Okay, about Saturday.
Yo, you better watch it. Papa Spence in the building.
Wow.
Go somebody.
Yes, Pops. Well, I believe there was a time when it was starting to come. She actually was writing the song and she didn't tell me. Because
that's true.
It was a time when we first met and how and when we were able to spend some time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was mostly on the weekends.
Yes.
And because I was working so much and I worked on Saturdays, but then after I'm just done work, like the Saturday night to the Sunday, I had more time around then, and then back to work on Monday, and so on and so on.
Yeah.
So it was almost like that old school song back in the days, my weekend love kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
But in this way, it's her way of writing. But then when she spent time bringing Victoria over, our little one, and yes, I claim her as my little one. And her and Ashanti, I claim them. So they would spend time, and they'll be there at the house, and then I come home to them, and then but she's already like writing the songs verse for verse. I'm not certain if she did it all on one Saturday or one weekend.
I did.
That part she kind of kept a little secret to me. But when she revealed that she wrote it about our time, it was beautiful.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
This is Saturday.
Yeah. Quick clip from Saturday.
Every day feels like Saturday. When I'm with you, I know that I will feel
Okay, Saturday by Mo
Saturday.
Spence.
Yes.
So we're gonna
Not
wrap
Sunday,
it up
but
here.
Saturday.
You gotta get the rest by buying the album, the double album. You
That's
gotta get
right.
the rest.
Yeah.
If you want to hear the rest of it, get the double album.
The rise.
Please.
The rise of Mo.
The Rise of Mo. Get
Yes.
the double album.
Double album, guys.
There are 30 tracks, is it?
34.
34
Yeah.
tracks.
Yes.
So make sure you get them. Women, listen to the album.
Yes.
This
Men.
weekend, if you can.
Men, listen to the album.
Men, listen to the album.
Also, yes,
It's for
men,
all.
listen to the album. But women, yes, please listen to the album, and you'll see that she bore her soul. And like I said, we're blessed.
Thank
And
you.
we're very grateful.
So we have about 10 seconds. Can you just let the people know where to follow you and then
Sure. On Instagram, mo.spencemusic.
And July
Soul
And
Band.
yes, you'll find our band called July Soul Band.
All right. Good
So-
night, EIP family.
exactly? And this is your boy, Mr. I Am, and
Your girl, Miss Tureen.
And you know what it is? It's your boy Rooms. Thank you very much, guys.
Up
for
next,
coming in.
listen to Linky Links.
Linky Links.
Linky Links. Next up.
Big
All right. Okay.
Experience. A podcast for the people.
Hey, peace and blessings. This is Lucia D inviting you to join me each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. for Honey Drop here on iLive Radio. Journey with me each week as I spin the latest international sounds in new soul, R&B, hip-hop, and a little taste of everything in between. Every show features independent producers from across the globe in the beats beneath, and the 10 sweetest vibes of the week smooth out the night in the 10 Drop. Honey Drop, each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time here on iLive Radio, serving up audible treats like honey, always with a heavy beat drop.
Every Friday, take a trip around the world with music from around the globe. Colors of Rhythm with your host DJ Ron John. Fridays, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on iLive Radio, iliveradio.com.
This is Felicia Temple, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hi, I'm urban Christian artist Kayla James, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Atina, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this your boy Easman. You're listening to iLive Radio, supporting independent